Hello everybody, this is Highly7. I'm going to be doing a replay analysis of my friend I Hate Memes / Mana Fiend on the puck. He is playing the puck for the first time in this match, and I'm going to be giving an analysis of how he does. If you look at this team here, first of all, the thing to notice about Rating is they had no proper carry. Probably the only people that really had the potential for it is Timbersaw. Definitely is the highest potential for it. We have the Pudge, maybe. Puck, maybe. Not really though. The other team definitely has much more carry. They have a Kunkka, Bloodseeker, who sort of carries, and the Lone Druid, who's definitely a carry. Necrolite carries to some degree as well. We have a little bit of harass going on here. Puck took Phase Shift first, good choice. But Puck's items are also interesting. Puck has a Null Talisman. Not sure that was really worth buying, when Puck could have just bought 3 branches and had that extra 3 damage the last hit with, and just get the bottle a lot quicker. 3 branches and a Tango would be good, or 3 branches and a Sal, whatever you feel like. Unless you're going to be like on something that's going to be really aggressive, you don't need like you don't need the extra regen necessarily. Like on a Bloodseeker, I think just 1 Tango is fine. You're not going to need more because he's not going to do anything to you till 6, and you're going to have your bottle by then. Now I think these lanes here, I really think that Timbersaw should have been bottom with Bane, and Pudge should be mid. Puck should be solo offlane. Puck is actually a very good solo offlane, and Bane is not. They really sent Bane to his death here, which is not a good idea, I think. Puck got these creeps back to the tower, getting a little bit of farm with these. Yeah, I was gonna miss. Oh, we got that last hit, never mind. I was gonna miss that one. Right, a Necrolite. They place wards. Good. Chen's jungling. Yeah, Chen should jungle regardless. Bloodseeker still picked up that last hit. Bloodseeker doesn't have a Quelling Blade. He's gonna be hitting. He's hitting actually 2 damage less than Puck is, so really Puck should have the advantage here, barely. Bloodseeker, actually, he's going to be hitting 20% more on creeps, so it's going to be hard for Puck to deny him farm. Like that. Now Puck's going to throw that orb out, not really necessary, especially the jump. I don't really know why Puck jumped, because it's going to put him out of position, and it's going to make those creeps be aggro on him. He's going to take a lot of damage from that. Not a good idea. He's going to have to burn through those Tangos now already. You really should save him for when the Bloodseeker throws the silence on him to harass him, which the silence is going to be dangerous to Puck. That's probably the thing to worry. That's the only thing to worry about in the Bloodseeker, really. That silence can really mess you up. I mean, that thing lasts for 6 seconds, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's not maxing it. He's probably gonna max Thirst or Bloodbath. I'm gonna speed through the less important.
No use crying over
spilled
blood.
Parts of the replay here.
The sand strikes the
Both people eating a lot of creep aggro. I think something that's really important is they both need to A-click their own creeps so that they deny not. So behind their creeps like that, that'll get the creep aggro off of them. Something that Puck should be doing here is whenever Puck gets silenced like that and Bloodseeker can't rush in, Puck should just sit there and right-click that Bloodseeker, because Bloodseeker is giving Puck 30% more damage. Puck has that Null Talisman already hitting pretty hard, so just sit there and right-click him. It's gonna do a lot more damage to that Stout Shield he has, and he's gonna end up regretting it at the end of the day. He's not trying to go on Puck right now, so it's not really worth it. Puck checked the room bottom, not gonna find it. It's not gonna be top either. Somebody already got it. I believe the Sand King picked it up. Yeah, he did. Now Puck has got a mana, but spamming that orb a lot, not a very good idea. Bloodseeker maxing that Thirst. He's going to be able to chase whenever heroes are a lot lower health. Puck is sitting there missing last hits and being turned around at the wrong time. Not a good idea. Bloodseeker trying to go and harass that Puck a little bit. Creeps are aggroed on Puck. Remember, Puck can A-click her own creeps to get the aggro off of her.
Denied.
That Quelling Blade is doing a lot of work for Bloodseeker there. Lone Druid picks up his Tranquil Boots. Puck needs to Tango up. Yeah, there we go. Now, Puck still almost has that bottle. If Puck didn't buy that Null Talisman, he could have had that bottle by now. I think he really... I always find it sufficient to only have like 3 branches for last hits, or maybe even have like 3 branches and pick up an Orb of Venom on the way in the side shop. I found that to work out well too. Might even work out well against the Bloodseeker. I've done Orb of Venom Puck a couple of times lately. It's actually worked out pretty well. It's a really weird unorthodox build though. Bloodseeker is sitting on over 1,200 gold. I'm not sure what he's going to buy. I mean, I don't know if he's going to go straight Radiant or just
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom tower.
Harass here. Pucking the aggro again. There we go. Puck that last hit. Good. Puck sitting on only 5 CS. Bloodseeker is sitting on 22. He really needs to deny this Bloodseeker more farm. He could. There's been a lot of chances to. Puck should really be focusing on denying these creeps, so that's just going to regenerate his health more than actually right-clicking the Bloodseeker. Because there's creeps to deny, that's more important than right-clicking him. Because that might as well be right-clicking him because he's not going to be regaining that health. There we go, deny that. You should see he's trying to go for that, should have denied that instead. Yeah, he should have denied that too. That was easy. That was an easy deny. That tower's gonna check that last hit. Okay, I'm gonna speed through this a little bit. Not much happening right now.
Denied.
Bloodseeker finishes with power treads. Puck has a bottle coming to him. Yeah, actually, get your bottle, do it, there you go. Bloodseeker is 6, Puck needs to watch out, Puck is only level 5 right now. This build is pretty good, 3 points in Orb, 1 point in Waning Rift, 1 point Phase Shift, it's a good build. You definitely want to have points in both like that. See, Bloodseeker, Puck needs to focus more on that denying against the Bloodseeker, because he's just going to be regenerating his health that way. Now deny that, no, don't, no, see, you gotta deny that Bloodseeker farm, and deny him that health regen. Puck has that bottle, that's good. Puck needs boots as well. Okay, now Bloodseeker's going on the Puck, and there goes the Rupture. Puck needs to stop. Silence goes out, stop that. There we go, okay. Now, if Puck immediately jumped to that orb, I think he would have been okay. The Rupture was about to run out, and in that case, you're pretty much dead regardless, so I would have just jumped to it. Level 1 Rupture is not that great. If you see, it's only 20%. It's only 20% more damage, so it's a percentage of the distance traveled as damage, 20%. It's really not that great. Probably a short jump to that orb, Puck would have still been okay, I think. I'm not sure. Although it's possible with Bloodseeker having 3 points in Thirst, he may have caught up, but Puck really should have just tried it anyway, because Puck was dead either way. Now he's going to throw that at orb, not going to hit anything with it, not sure why he's going to jump to it either. He needs to focus on denying those creeps. I also think Pudge may have been able to handle this better. Because Pudge can just dismember him and hook him. Actually, I think Pudge should come gank mid. Pudge has 2 points hook, 2 points right, that's good. Yeah, I think Pudge should have had mid lane here. Puck should have had off lane instead of Bane. Bane is level 6. Puck is not level 6 quite yet. Almost there. Bloodseeker about to have Rupture again. Puck may be in a lot of trouble. Puck's going to send the orb off, check the rune. He's going to go up to it. He's going to get lucky. There's going to find an invisibility. Remember, if you're going to send the orb off to check the rune, make sure you're standing like right here so it'll reach. Because the distance is about... Yeah, distance is 1800. I don't know what the distance of that off the top of my head. Let's see what Puck's doing up here. Puck's going to help Bane gank this Kunkka. Going to go in there. And why isn't throwing any nukes? Okay, Bane gets up the kill. But really, they could have killed it faster though, and Bane wouldn't have eaten that torrent. But regardless, it doesn't matter. Look at the 18, how big 1800 is though.
Radiant's mid tower could use a hand.
There we go. Yeah, that's 1800 right there. That doesn't seem right. The orb doesn't fly that far. I don't know. That doesn't seem like 1800.
Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
Bloodseeker's going bottom now. Puck's headed back toward mid. Radiant needs to re-up their ward, so does Dire. Puck's gonna need to pick up the last hit, that's good. Puck has a bottle, so she can spam that a little more. And as where's the rune at? The rune is top, there's a double damage right here, someone needs to go check that. Puck should probably send the orb and check it. He's gonna check bot though. Top is closer to check on mid lane, in general. So send the orb top, if it's not there, just start running bot. You only need to jump to it if the rune's actually there. Okay, so ward is placed by Chen. And now Puck's gonna go bot. Puck now, let's talk about Puck's build for a second. Let's pause for a second before this play goes. Puck has 2 points in Phase Shift and 1 point in Waning Rift. Really think Puck should have the opposite. Puck needs more points in Waning Rift because of that duration of the 1.5 second silence, gaining 0.75 seconds there, as well as the damage. And when you have the two combination of the Illusory Orb and the Waning Rift, and on top of that, level 7, you want to max Illusory Orb anyway. So you really should have like 4-1-1-1 for your skills. So it's good enough to play here and see what happens here. There goes the orb in. There goes the good coil. Good coil on 2 people. Sand King burrows. And the silence. Bloodseeker goes down.
Taking hits.
And the Timbersaw. Oh, he should have kept it. He couldn't keep it out there. Pudge gets in a hook. Good job, Pudge.
Radiant's top tower
Now
is
Puck is out of
hurting.
mana. Puck needs to go for that DD top, but Necrolite's going to get there first. He's going to grab that. She's not going to be able to get it. Puck may need to go back to base. Now Puck has no mana. No real point in being here unless he can help Pudge kill this thing through him. He's just going to straight up dismember it. Pudge needs to turn his rod on. Turn your rod on, Pudge. Come on, buddy. What are you doing? You can also could have hooked that Bone Druid too. You can't. I believe you can't hook the bear if I'm not mistaken. So you might as well just hook right through it. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly, the bear is treated as an ancient. So you can't hook. You can't hook it. Puck has boots now. Puck needs to get those boots. Definitely needs that help for ganking. Necrolite with the double damage coming down there. Doesn't have quite enough mana for Death Pulse yet. He's pretty close to having it. Puck makes the hook. Gets the Sand King. Sand King burrows in. He charges with the epicenter. Bad epicenter. Going off. Pudge is probably gonna go down. Yes, he will. And once Timbersaw's Rupture needs to stop running, he's gonna die. They can't kill him. Remember, number one counter is a 135 gold item called Teleport Scrolls. Or Scroll of Town Portal, whatever you want to call it. And now Puck is going to run back to base. Bloodseeker's down here. Going to be going for Sanjin Yasha. Sanjin Yasha, I'm guessing. Excuse me.
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
And now... excuse me. Radiant may be losing this tower.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Radiant's bottom tower's done for.
Good. Yeah, Pudge could be a lot higher level if he was mid right now. In this case, I really think he should have gone mid over that Puck. Alright, and Chen takes down that guy.
The Dire might want to mine the
top
tower.
lane. Puck has a coil ready to go. Now Puck has 2 points Waning Rift. It still has not maxed that illusory orb. You really want to get that. I mean, that's 70 more damage on that illusory orb. It's absolutely worth it. Over the 70 damage you're gaining from the Waning Rift. You really want to get that more illusory orb damage. Just to have that single nuke. Because if you miss one or the other, you miss like almost half your damage there. 2 points phase shift, not really worth it. I would just say take the one and just wait till you're going all the way with it. Puck, wait for some reason. Use the coil on the Kunkka. Not a good idea. Both's coming. Better phase shift it. He's gonna run anyway. It's fine. Necrolite went down. Bane got him. Tried to get that Kunkka, but that ult didn't really go so well. I would have saved that ult just to wait till Bane could have helped him out. Bane could have had that brain sap and that could have killed him. Lone Druid farming the Ancients down here. Bane picks up Arcane Boots. Timbersaw going for the rune. Is he gonna grab this? He's gonna let Puck grab it. No, Pudge is gonna grab it?
Dire's mid tower's having technical difficulties.
Yeah, Puck's grabbing it. Illusion Rune in pocket. Puck needs to finish up power treads or some kind of boots. Timbersaw hooks up there, and they're probably gonna kill this Kunkka. He's in a very good position. Orange is TPing in. Brown is TPing in. It's gonna be the Necrolite. I'm colorblind for a minute there.
Radiant's mid tower.
Pudge is phase. Not a bad choice on Pudge. I personally like treads on Pudge.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
We're knocking this tower down most likely. Maybe not.
Fortified
Able to fortify. Necrolite's out here. Pudge is going to the Kunkka.
Radiant's mid tower's getting
Kunkka's probably going to get away. Puck's going to listen to Orb Forge. And behold. And Coil's on cooldown. Can't get that. Necrolite's in Timbersaw in big trouble here. Now Coil's about to be off cooldown now. Pudge is away. And there goes the silence. Got Coil. Just orbit.
That's four to roll.
You could have orbited that. You could have orbited and killed
You know
that.
the drill.
That's fine.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
And then Puck is going to get the tower. Lone Druid's headed up.
gone.
Puck may be in big trouble. The Lone Druid is invisible
Radiant's
right now.
bottom tower ain't a pretty
Bear is
sight
not.
right now.
Going to move the bear over here. Pudge may be way out of position here. Lone Druid, if it doesn't have Burrow Strike on him, he's in big trouble.
Tower.
Is Epi up right now? Yes, it is. There goes the hook. Lone Druid is caught out. There goes the burrow. And the orb. Puck picks up a kill.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Puck really should jump to that orb. They probably could have killed that Sand King. Puck probably could have killed that Sand King with the silence, with the orb silence. Both coming. Not gonna hit anything though.
That was a fail.
And there goes the tackle. Oh, that was interesting. He was like 10 feet in the air. Just silence it. Come on, it's an AoE. Just silence it. Dude, get in there and silence it. There you go. Creep's got the kill. Puck could have had that kill if he silenced it. and he wouldn't have stood there for that long. Yeah, remember the Sand King, you hit under AoE like that. Puck needs to finish up boots of some kind, got sitting on almost 2k gold. Bane's in a lot of trouble with this Bloodseeker. I'm not sure why Bane didn't run. Did he get ruptured or what happened there? I kind of want to go back and see that. Yeah, he did get ruptured. Rupture's over now. I don't know why he's not running. He's silenced. He's really should just get out of there. Get that courier out of there too. That courier is going to get murdered. Bloodseeker's going to take that thing. Oh, that courier's going to get away. And he may get this kill if he will get it. Courier's going to be fine. Get that courier out of there. Good job. Puck's gonna go straight for a blink dagger, it appears. Yes, Puck has picked up the blink. Puck really should have upgraded those boots first to keep the survivability up. Maybe pick up a bracer as well, especially against this team. With the Bloodseeker dot, that may be the end of your life if you don't have a bracer or something. Maybe gonna get something on Puck that makes you have a little bit of survivability. The blink dagger is not really necessary until you get phase shift on 3 or 4. He does have phase shift on 3, but I think it's really best with phase shift on 4. The reason being is you want to max the silence first because of the nuke, and then the phase shift you want to max last because
lost the top tower.
You notice on the duration on the level 4 is 3.25, and the way it scales up is by like 0.75, 0.75, and then an entire second from level 3 to 4. Really, it's like you just want to take that thing straight to 4 in the end.
Dire's mid tower won't last much longer.
And there was the hook on Necrolite. Good look. So the top one Timbersaw gets the kill.
Mid tower's having technical
Puck has got to do is really fight
Somebody's
the orb out.
2 down.
Puck
Radiant's
the orb,
top
very
tower's
good.
in bad shape.
And the bear root. Clap those Ursas. There you go. Get that kill, Puck. Get that kill. There you go. You got that. You got
tower's
that.
taking hits.
I would have just gotten there and silenced that because it would have been a lot easier to have that orb for a possible escape, but you're not really going to need it. Double damage room right here. Puck's going to grab that.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
There you go, pick that up, pick it up. Good. Bloodseeker headed into the Radiant jungle. He's got a Yasha and an Ogre Club. He's gonna go Stonge and Yasha, definitely. Puck has a Shadow Amulet. Not Puck, Kunkka has a Shadow Amulet. It's a funny looking Puck. Yeah, I don't really like this build of maxing phase shift or silence. You really want to max Waning Rift first instead of phase shift. Phase shift is a great skill, but it's really just your kind of dodge brief nuke stun. Like you can dodge a Sand King stun, you can dodge a Necrolate nuke, you can dodge a Torrent, a boat, whatever. You can do that all with only 1 point in your phase shift. You really want to get that start maxing phase shift by the time you have your blink dagger, and before you get your blink dagger, you want to get like your treads or something. Puck picks up a kill. I missed that. Puck sitting on 27 CS, 3-1, not doing that bad right now, actually. Really unorthodox build, though. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. I don't think we really need to watch this part. I'm gonna watch player perspective on Puck here. Alright, Puck is picking up power treads. Good pickup on Puck because it gives you more survivability as well as the toggle ability of your treads.
Guess what's happening to Dire's bottom tower?
Gives you some stats too. It's very nice. Bloodseeker picks up Sange and Yasha. It's very scary. They may take this tower. I don't know if they're going to get it or not.
Guess what's happening to Dire? Radiant's top tower's hurting.
We're going to watch that
Radiant's
mid.
top tower's in bad shape. Radiant's mid tower's getting banged up. Radiant's mid tower's coming apart.
And Puck's gonna go in. Silence. There goes the coil. Good coil. Oh, Puck has to creep. That sucks. And there goes the orb. And then the Sand King is stunned. Timbersaw picks up a kill.
You go to your final reward.
Puck gets sent. Hold on. The Puck gets sent back there and miss what happened. Let's fast forward that 10 more seconds. Watch what happened to Puck real quick. I didn't see that. Gather around. Now what's gonna happen to Puck? Yeah, Puck is gonna get sent back by Chen. That was a good send back on this part actually because that saved Puck's life. Now we'll go back to the player perspective of Puck. Alright, they can pick up kills here. Right now, Brady is definitely ahead.
Dyer's bottom
I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit while you're complaining about 0 roots. I know that field well.
The Dyer best do something about that bottom tower.
Roots.
The Dyer best do something about that
Pudge
bottom
needs to bottle
tower.
up to get that rune.
Dyer's mid tower
Alright,
won't
there goes
last.
the haste. Ooh, getting a little crazy here. There's no coil right now. May not get the skill. 17. Oh, Puck in a lot of trouble. Very bad position in the tower there. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again at normal speed. Alright, Puck gonna orb in there. Timbersaw's there too.
Dyer's mid tower.
And Senki's gonna burrow out. Puck in a very bad position. Phase shift out.
Mid tower.
And right click. Nikolite is gonna kill though, unfortunately. Puck really needs to blink out. If Puck's gonna max that phase shift, he needs to fully max that phase shift first. Just screw the rain rip in that case. You're gonna go a weird build like that. Because when you have phase because the important thing is when you have phase shift in that blink dagger, remember the important thing about blink dagger is that blink dagger can't be used for 3 seconds whenever damage is taken. The cooldown, the duration for phase shift is 3.25. So if you get hit, phase shift is basically your panic button on level 4. You hit phase shift, you blink. You can pretty much escape literally anything when you have that blink dagger in level 4 phase shift. Continue.
Eject!
Guess what's happening to
I'll speed you
Dyer's
this time
bottom
that Puck is
tower.
dead.
Going from rogue.
Alright, let's go back to normal speed.
Behold!
Whenever Puck is using spells, Puck needs to change treads to int. So she has a little more mana pool. Does it show tread changes? It should show tread changes in replays. I'm pretty sure it does. And there's Nikolite. They may catch him out. He's going to be in big trouble. Puck's going to go in. Silence. 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 Silence him. Come on. Hey, come on. Silence him. There you go. Alright, fine. Whatever. Puck, they could have killed that sooner. Puck silence though. That nuke is going to help regardless. People really underestimate the silence's utility and the nuke. That's what's awesome about it. Alright, I'm going to fast forward through this. It's kind of boring right now. Now Puck, I think Puck really needs some more survivability or some kind of supportive items. Like, one thing I like to buy on Puck a lot is Drums of Endurance. Really nice item, makes you a lot more survivable, and makes you run faster too, as well as being on the supporting ability of the drums. And Lone Druid picks for Radiance. Radiance is gonna be a problem for Puck, but I think the damage is only like, given
Radiant's
like every second. I want to say, so I think Puck can still blink it. I'm not completely sure.
Radiant's top
Yeah, you might not be able
tower's
to
in
blink
bad
that.
shape.
That's gonna be bad news for Puck on the escapes. Puck gonna be farming top here. I'm not sure what Puck is gonna go next. Puck's walking around with 2k gold right now. Lone Druid picks up his face boots.
Radiant's bottom
See what happens here.
right
And goes
now.
Orb. He's not gonna blink to
rise
it.
in my
Puck gets that kill on Lone Druid. Lone Druid was caught out there. Speed through this. Puck's out of mana now. Puck needs to go back to base. Puck is going back to base. It's good.
Double
My mana
down.
boots sent back by Chen.
That's 4 in a row. 5-2 down. Radiant's mid tower could use a hand. Radiant's mid towers.
Fight through. See what's going on here. Puck is going in by himself 1v5. Not a very good idea at all. Yeah, Puck needs to back up. Good decision. Puck's gonna throw. Pudge is going to throw a hook. Miss it. Puck's going to orb out.
Here I am!
Remember generally when you want to blink in to initiate rather than orb, because the blink is instant and the orb takes a while and people can see it coming and just dodge it, and they go, okay, split up. Puck's going to come out and dream coil us. You want to just blink out there so you don't have to worry about anything. Both Seekers and Desolator. That's a very scary situation. 26 minutes. There goes the Sand King. Burrows in on Puck. Puck is alone right now. Puck's gonna blink. Blink it, blink it, blink it. There you go. Now Puck should orb down the cliff.
6 in a row.
There you go. Orb down that cliff. Phase shift. Oh, gotta face. You gotta fit. Whenever you're being chased by something like that, you gotta phase shift whenever you throw that orb. If you just phase shift, you can hit D right out of that orb and you'll be okay. They can't possibly catch you. I'm gonna face. I'm gonna not
The
face shift.
Dire
Fast
might
forward
want
to
to
while Puck
find
is
that
dead.
Dire's top tower's getting beat down. Trouble brewing every day at the bottom tower.
Now Lone Druid is really pushing in their towers. But Seeker is netted by the troll here. And Bane takes the kill. Puck getting away. Puck getting away. Oh. Puck accidentally blocks the hook. Unfortunate luck, really. I kind of think Puck's the coil that. Actually, gonna coil it.
My flesh vitiates. I'm just ribbing you.
So still, right now, Radiant is ahead in kills. I'm not sure how they're going to lose this. Well, they are going to lose this because Lone Druid's going to get fed. That's what's probably going to happen. I'm going to fast forward through
No
this.
breaking. Radiant's top tower's taking
Alright,
hits.
Orban. Pudge does not make a hook.
Radiant's
And
top
there goes the
tower's
Fiend's grip.
hurting.
And okay, the coil and the Kunkka was definitely not worth it. He was Fiend's grip right there and already low enough health. That coil was not necessary at all. Really should have saved that for the rest of the team. Like maybe that Lone Druid and Stang thing if they can catch them out. But the Lone Druid and
Radiant's
Stang
top
thing did back
tower's
off.
taking hits.
They're gonna
Dire's
watch me
mid
kill this
tower's
tower.
having a
Fast
Dire
motion.
couldn't hang on. Radiant's top tower's in bad shape.
And Pudge misses the hook. He's gonna TP. Oh no! And there goes the epicenter. He's looking very scary. Puck is not gonna be able to blink though, unfortunately, due to that radiance. Now orbit, 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 orbit to the trees, orbit to the trees. There you go. Phase shift, phase shift. And now Puck may be in trouble. He's gonna run into the tower. Don't run into the tower. No! You can't run into the tower like that.
It's 2 down.
Remember, always phase shift when you orbit like that. The only problem with that is that Bloodseeker has sight up Puck at all times whenever Puck is low health like that. That Radiance is definitely killing Puck. I wouldn't normally advocate a Radiance on Lone Druid, but in this case I think it's kind of necessary. Alright, Stang can get a stun there. Yeah, this game's... Yeah, this is looking very ugly. Pudge's gonna hook, he's gonna go down, get a bear rooted. Radiance,
Somebody's
dead.
cooking.
There goes the boat. Ouch. Sends down. And there goes the coil. That's a pretty good coil. Remember, it doesn't affect the bear. That Necro's down, that's good. The X on the Timbersaw, maybe save his life, it's not. There goes the orb, they're in a very bad situation now. And get ready to blink in silence, blink in silence. Silence, silence!
2 down.
Or, okay, he's gonna steal that kill for some reason. We'll watch and see what happens next. Radiant's actually holding it out pretty well at this point. I just want to look around. I'm gonna look around real quick at the other hero's farm. While nothing's really going on. We got Bloodseeker looking very scary with a Sanjin Yasa and a Desolator. Lone Druid's got a Basher. I don't know what his bear has since he's not alive right now. I'll be able to find out in 5 seconds though. Necrolight's got that mechanism going for a Bloodstone. Let's see, summon your bear, 17 seconds, we'll find out. Bloodseeker is soloing the roach. They really need to have wards on this guy. They don't have any wards here, and that's definitely a problem, because they need to be able to see this coming. Unfortunately.
Dire took down old Roche.
And Bloodseeker picks up the 8, it's going to be very tough to kill now. Look at the gold graph here. Dire's way ahead. Now this is where it's getting hard. Things are getting hard for Radiant. Pucker's gonna go for a sheep stick. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I usually go sheep stick after I get like my drums, treads, blink. I do that or like Lincoln. You can make an argument for like Lincolns or something like that. Lincolns could be good in this situation due to the Bloodseeker Rupture, the Necrolite Scythe as well. Also the Sand King Burrow Strike. If he directly targets Puck, it'll block it. Sand King is gonna go for a Scepter. And Bane picked up a Smoke of Deceit. They're looking to do a Smoke King. Pudge may be in a lot of trouble here. Lone Druid's there. He really should bear for him that and go after him at least. The Basher. There are two Bashers. No, there's one Basher, excuse me. One Basher with the Radiance. That's pretty scary. Bloodseeker's just farming the jungle to no end right now. They need some wards up. Radiant really needs more wards up. They need like more wards outward. I heard a drum go off. Who did it? Oh, Pud has the drum. Alright, fast forward.
Radiant's bottom
And
tower
slow
ain't a
down.
pretty sight right now.
Never mind, fast forward. I'm gonna watch this. Uh-oh, and Bane in a bad position. Hooks a creep. And there goes the ultimate tanking ult. Pud is gonna melt.
2 down.
Yeah.
Somebody's on a roll. 3 down.
Stench of death.
Radiant's bottom tower's seen better days.
I think Radiant's problem here is their lack of real carry. Puck is gonna not be able to blink through the Radiance. Oh no, he will. Never mind, you can blink out of a Radiance. I'll be damned. Yeah, I guess I have been able to do it before. I couldn't be perfect sure.
Structures must
I guess
have
it's like the
been
way the
fortified.
damage is dealt.
Radiant's bottom
Or maybe it's a bug, who knows.
Stay near. This
Timbersaw running. Oh, Puck goes down, gets the coil on the Bloodseeker, and that's it. Sand King finishes Scepter, and this is pretty much over. Rax is going down.
Radiant's bottom rack didn't make it.
But fast forward to
bottom
see the rest of it.
Ain't no longer. Radiant's mid tower can use a hand. Radiant's mid tower ain't good. Somebody's cooking. That's 4. Radiant's mid ranks is taking the bait.
Timbersaw
3
goes
down.
down.
Radiant's mid. The
hook.
Dire might want to not. Radiant's mid rank. Dire top tower. You know the drill.
And Puck is in
6
trouble.
in a
Needs to
row.
phase shift
Radiant's
that.
mid rank didn't make it.
Oh, why did I don't know why Puck plays that flat back. Uh-oh, Puck is in trouble.
Top tower. You know the drill.
That was a good jump.
The Dire might want to mine that top tower. I can't do nothing with Dire structures right now. 7 in a row. Radiant's mid tower getting banged
Bloodseeker
up.
as a crit. He's hitting like a truck now.
Dire's
There's
top
the
tower's getting
Up
beat
there
down.
with the epicenter. He's just waiting out there. Most
Radiant's
threatening
mid
epicenter
tower's
ever.
coming apart. Radiant's mid tower's in trouble. Radiant's mid tower ain't doing so good. Get a load of the ancient over on the Radiant
So
side.
definitely, I think the main things that were done wrong in this situation were, first of all, Radiant's laning situation. They really should have ran that Pudge mid, the Puck off lane, and the Bane supported in Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to be their carry in this case. With the Chen jungling, of course. And then on top of that, I think there were some mistakes,
might be
there were some
over
minor
for the
mistakes in the Puck play. Puck really wasn't that bad, I didn't think.
8 in a row.
He definitely is
How
not as
about
bad as he
that?
thinks he was. He actually really did not do all that bad. He went 5 and 7. He could have done a lot worse.
Radiant's ancient is under pressure. They're gonna need a miracle.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Like Radiant's ancient is getting
Thanks
stopped.
for watching, everybody.